Hello, guys. This is Wallace here. My co-star, Nicole.
Hello.
And we got the cast here. They made a nice little parody of Shakespeare. I love me some Shakespeare, you know. Everybody recognize me. I was in Othello. Othello. Everybody know that, right? Everybody know. Everybody seen Othello. So.
I think it's pronounced Othello.
No. This Othello. Othello. I'm not gonna go through it, right? I'll tell you backstage. Let's talk about it. All right? Hey. You go. Tell me what course we got. Tell me what course.
Sure.
Wait. Damn it. Hard to find good help nowadays.
I would agree.
All right. Can you explain to our viewers a little about Lady Macbeth? Lady Macbeth, sorry, you play Lady Macbeth in this parody. Can you explain a little bit about Lady Macbeth? Tell the viewers.
Well, Lady Macbeth is a very strong character, and she's very murderous and almost ravenous to try to get her husband the fame and the glory that he deserves.
I seen the parody that you made. When you did it, you made her seem scared as hell. Like I was scared out of my. I said, Wallace peed on his pants. Wallace hasn't peed in his pants since he was in World War II. Tell Wallace, how you do that? What direction was you going?
You have to get a lot of mental preparation, and you have to just go in with the character and act it out to the fullest, and that's.
I like that. That's good. That's good stuff. That's some good stuff. That's hard to find out there. It's hard to find good actors out here. A lot of people just in for the money. I like Kim Kardashian's booty, but she can't act. That's not good acting. Well, no good acting. That's not good acting. What's that question? Tell us that question.
Can you explain the difference of women in Shakespeare to the women of modern times?
Ladies, tell me about that. The women in Shakespeare, they seem all kind and nice and shit. Tell me about some women, the modern women nowadays. What's the difference? Because it's confusing how Shakespeare made Juliet. She seemed all nice and little kind, nice little girl. Bitch gonna kill herself in the air. But she was a nice little girl to that Romeo, he just messed her up. And then Lady Macbeth, she's just a crazy little woman. So compare and contrast. Tell what? Compare and contrast.
Contrast.
What?
I said contrast.
I know. Oh, I know what he said. What is it?
Well, the women in Shakespeare time were different. It was a different society, and the role of women in Shakespeare time was they were basically non-existent. They had no rights. They had to stay at home. Their men were masters to them.
Well, that's the interesting thing about Shakespeare, if you don't mind me, because Shakespeare actually does empower a lot of women. In which case, Lady Macbeth, he does give her so much power.
Right, because of the way the society was, Shakespeare decided to do something different. He wanted to make women stand out. He wanted to give them a voice in the theater.
That explains a lot too. But then can you compare and contrast Contrast. Yeah. Can you do that with Calpurnia. Calpurnia and Julius Caesar. As you noticed in Julius Caesar, Julius didn't give a damn what his wife had told him. She said, no, Julius, don't go out there. You're gonna die, nigga. No, you're gonna die. No, I mean, why you not gonna go? I had a little flashback, guy.
Relax, Wallace.
No, sorry. I had a little flashback. No, but I went out there. Excuse me. Julius went out there. He died. But Calpurnia tried to save him. Why didn't Julius pay attention to his wife then? Why didn't he pay attention to his wife then? Just talk about that, guys.
Well, think about it this way. Men in all generations never really pay attention to a woman because men are up here in their eyes and women are down here.
True.
Yet in women's eyes, women are up here and men are down here. So
it does make sense. That does make sense.
We weren't clapping for that?
It does make sense.
Well, even in Brutus's case, it's not that they don't love their wives. It's just at the point where they, especially with Brutus, that his wife eventually she kills herself. She swallows hot coals because he's away so long and because he pays no attention. Not because he doesn't love her, but because of all the circumstances, it leads him to not be around her as much, and it leads her into depression to the point where and insanity.
And if we also compare and contrast,
Just stop.
Wallace know what he's saying. Wallace know what he's saying.
Okay, Wallace, you're right. Contrast.
anyway, so we comparing trash with McDuffie. McDuffie just left his wife. He didn't give a fuck about his wife. He just said, hey, I gotta save my country. I gotta defend my country. I respect that man. Well, he just left his wife and kids. They just died. How you do that to your kids? How you do that to your kids? How you not give a damn about your kids? Huh?
I don't know.
Daddy, think about that. He just left. He didn't give a damn about his wife. I don't understand. But when you look at Macbeth, he cared about his wife. He cared about his wife. He went hard for his life. His bitch died. He was like, oh, damn, she died. Then he technically committed suicide. If you ask, if I speak slow, Wallace feel that Macbeth just committed suicide. Basically, he knew he was going to die. He should have forced him moving. The witches told him the forest was going to move that when he died. Then he found out about it. Was it Macduff that killed him? Macduff killed him, right?
That was the prophecy.
Yeah.
He was fulfilling his own.
Exactly. So technically, if you look at it, Macbeth knew he was going to die. But when his wife died, he just loved her. He's like, oh, there. Oh, can't take no more. Can't take no more. Come here, trash. Come here, trash.
To what?
Wow, I think I did. Next one. Next question.
How, in a modern context, it seems. Same thing. I don't know.
How in modern context, you see the same thing goes in our society. So we talk about that. Come on, come on.
Okay, my
All right.
apologies.
Okay. Yeah, you right here. Can you tell us about King Lear? How was it easy for you to connect to? So we seen the parody. You went into it before you went to a monologue. Then you went shifted over to the other gears, and it just seemed like you were just basically putting into it. That it wasn't really hard for you. Can you explain that? Tell the people.
Well, actually, King Lear was very hard for me because, I mean, I'm not very powerful. I've never played a king of his caliber before. And actually, I read a book on that John Gielgud wrote, Acting Shakespeare, and he's played King Lear many, many times, and that helped me a lot because he talks about it's not just his power, but it's his insanity. He starts off because most actors they start him off very regal and very, oh, I know what I'm doing, but the way John Gielgud describes it is that actually at the beginning of the story, that is when he starts to turn, right in the beginning. That's when he starts to really digress into this insanity because he is losing his kingdom. And I mean, it was a challenge for me, really getting down the language and getting down the intent.
Because Wallace saw when you was doing it. I like that. I like the way you took control of it. It seemed like you had the power, like you had control, like you was controlling the thunder and everything. I like that. That was interesting aspects of how you do that. I'll give you a handshake. I'll give you. Oh, I know Wallace fighting when you went to the bathroom. I'm glad you got that. Woo! Hey, next question.
How was it for everyone to connect through their pieces?
Yeah, guys, tell me, how was it? Was it easy for you to connect with your pieces? Was it easy for you? You started to go down the road. Go down. How was it for you?
It was difficult at first, but like I said, when you go through the preparation, you find connections and emotions that you can really feel, and
Do you feel like there's like a little, I feel like whenever somebody's doing a piece and they put their effort into it, I feel like there's always just a little tad bit. Just a little tad bit, a little evil in everybody. Definitely. Was there a little tad bit of evil in you? I seen it in your eyes, like you was like, I'm gonna eat you. I'm gonna eat you. What about you, bro? Is there like a little tad bit, little Juliet in you? Are you a little hopeless romantic?
I mean, maybe, I guess. She's not really completely hopeless romantic. She's more like, yeah, she's a little naive because she's young, but also she just doesn't want to be played with, basically. So yeah, there's a little bit of her.
We're gonna come back after the commercial break. Hold on right there. Watch me back.
yo, them unicorns though.
You as cold as ice.
For the hottest breath, the coldest gum. I'm I'm about to head out, go to the smoke trap. You know what the smoke trap is, Victor? No, you don't know what the smoke trap is. The smoke trap is where the bitches be.
All right. Bye, Wallace, and just get to me your year-end evaluations by Tuesday, okay?
You got it, Victor.
Okay. As always, pleasure.
Hey, Mr. Parker, I enjoyed the interview we did earlier today. But
Oh, you did? You did?
Yeah, but I just wanted to know, because we didn't talk a lot about you. We were wondering if you would tell us about your other early works besides Othello.
Oh, Othello.
Othello.
Oh, all right. Well, I was in Omelet when I was in high school. Yeah, Omelet.
Hamlet?
What you mean? Yeah, Omelet. I was in Omelet back in high school, and you know.
Wait.
What?
What was it about?
The boy committed suicide.
Yeah, that's him. What?
Yeah, him. Yeah. You want to see a little Omelet?
Okay.
All right. Let me break down. Give a little monologue that I did in high school. To be or not to be. That is the question. What it is nobler in the mind to suffer the slings and arrows of outrageous fortune. Or to take arms against the sea of troubles and by opposing, and then to die, to sleep no more. And by sleep, to say will end the heartache and the thousand natural shocks that flesh is to add to. 'Tis the consummation that devoutly to be wished to die, to sleep, to take a nap, to dream. Ah, there's the rub. When that sleep or death, you don't know if you're gonna wake up. You don't know if you're gonna wake up. Cause I was in cardiac arrest one time, and I didn't wake up. That was called, right? Cardiac arrest, right?
Yeah, that's a heart attack.
I was in that, and I almost didn't wake up. Where was I in my sleep? No more. Hustles the will and makes us rather bear those ills we had in the fly butt naked. And thus consciousness does make cowards of us all. And thus the native hue of resolution is sickled o'er with the pale cast of thought. And enterprise, a great fitching moment, with disregards turn our cons awry and lose the name of action. Soft you now, defeating Numthenia. Soft you now, defeating Numthenia. And all my sins, remember. What that? I can't remember. What that line?
I think it's fair sins be remembered.
Oh, fair skins be remembered. What? Oh.